Do you know where the virus came from, Mr. Anderson?
Hey guys, this is Tommy with Tommy Nation Politics. How's everyone doing today?
Hi guys, Tommy with Tommy Nation Politics. How y'all doing today? Good? Well, I'm doing pretty good. There were some very interesting results in the Texas runoff election. The precincts have reported. All the votes have been counted. Some good things, some bad things, some weird things. Let's talk about it.
Hey guys, this is Tommy with Tommy Nation Politics. How's everyone doing today?
Hey guys, this is Tommy with Tommy Nation Politics. How's everyone doing today?
Free thinkers consider free thought as a natural freedom. All negative and elusive thoughts acquired from the society. Truth should be formed only on the basis of logic, reason, empiricism, rather than authority, tradition, revelation, or dogma. You're someone who doesn't bend to the mainstream social norms, someone who doesn't bend to the will of the conventional wisdom. If so, Tommy Nation
Cable news networks. We're only given two ideas, and we have to battle and argue these two ideas.
Hey guys, this is Tommy with Tommy Nation Politics. How's everyone doing today?
Non più avrai farfallone amoroso, notte giorno di torno girando. You guys are such fucking losers. That's right, guys. We had elections on Tuesday. Did y'all know that? I did. Hey, guess what, Democrats? I voted in person. How did it go? Well, I walked into a middle school. God, let me tell you. It's the first time I've been in a public school in forever.
I felt like Betsy DeVos.
So I go in there, cast my vote. I'm like one of 5 people there. It's real fast. Put the little paper in the little doohickey and voted. Yes, people voted. Did it go smoothly? I mean, does democracy ever go smoothly? I saw Texas Tribune and, of course, the New York Times.
The New York Times!
The New York Times. New York Times. Wow. That's right. I saw in the New York Times that, oh my God, old people, they just couldn't get up to vote. It was the coronavirus. They need to mail in their ballots. Look, I don't really care. Absentee ballots are mailed in already. We already mail in ballots. You have a disingenuous argument. You're really not about... First of all, I'm Nancy Pelosi. If you really cared about the American people, you would fucking... probably legislate according to their needs. Are you doing that? No, you're not. All you're doing is talking about how we need to mail in ballots to help people. What's helping people more? Making sure they don't evicted, making sure that they can eat, or making sure that they can not go vote. So, look. Farfallone amoroso, notte giorno di torno girando. You guys are such fucking losers, and you suck, and you lie, and you whine. Non più avrai your damn excuses. Non più avrai, you're fucking whining. Non più avrai, you guys are such losers. So, everybody's talking about a blue wave too in Texas. Look, I mean, the Trump-tarded people won bigly. I just want to let you guys know. Come out here with your charts and your graphs and your hindsight, your government committee. But the same thing that happened to Hillary Clinton is about to happen again. I just want to let y'all know. Mostly because you guys are insufferable right now. And honestly, I think you guys even hate yourselves being fucking Nazis the way you are. With your... You literally put on a message, a philosophical message to the mask. Wearing a mask means that you care. I mean, isn't that so social construct? Like literally you're putting on a fucking inanimate object, putting a message That's called, what is that called? Is that called brainwashing? Is that called some kind of like, where things have new meanings? Like a mask is now a new meaning? That you care? You're a caring person? The mask gives you qualities of emotional, spiritual, gender ascension. You guys are ridiculous.
You're insufferable.
Even if you're right, you could be completely right about the masks. You're still fucking insufferable. So, your boycotts. Go eat ice cream in San Francisco with Nancy Pelosi. Your cancel culture is lame. So is your goddamn virtue signaling. So, just let you know. Yeah, I voted, and everything went smoothly. And we can vote in November. We don't have to cancel election, postpone election, mail in a ballot, sit on our asses 4 times out of the year and get paid $100,000. Only work. By the way, so another thing about the billionaires.
2 or 3 words. What would define your campaign?
Billionaire class.
Standing up to the billionaire class.
From $65 billion to almost $3.5 trillion combined. During the same 11 weeks, over 42 million people filed for unemployment, and over 110,000 people lost their lives to the virus.
Yeah, they worked so hard getting those billions of dollars, didn't they? I mean, Congress, look at all of this. They worked so hard. They got $100,000, healthcare, pensions, and the motherfucking scholarships, Ivy League schools for their kids, everything. They worked so hard for that. I mean, the reason that they're so successful is that they work so hard. So that's what I'm talking about. The billionaires didn't work hard. The reason they're billionaires is because they sucked the life out of exploited workers, gorged themselves. You know what billionaires are? Billionaires are the fucking women in Hocus Pocus, where they steal the children in Salem and suck the life out of them.
Winnie. Tis her life force. The motion works. Take my hands. We will share her. Oh, Winnie, how generous of thee.
Business. Is that fair? Okay. I can tell you in New York City, we had programs, there are mentoring programs for young business people so they can learn how to start a business. We had programs that could get them seed capital. Okay. We had programs to get branch banking in their neighborhoods, because if you don't have a branch bank there, you can't get a checking account. Can't get a checking account, you can't get a loan. You can't get a loan, you can't get a mortgage. Then you don't have any wealth. There's ways to fix this, and it doesn't take trillions of dollars. It takes us to focus on the problems.
45 seconds.
You know, when we talk about a corrupt political system bought by billionaires like Mr. Bloomberg, it manifests itself in a tax code in which not only is Amazon and many other major corporations, some owned by the wealthiest people in this country, not paying a nickel in taxes, we have the insane situation that billionaires today, if you can believe, have an effective tax rate lower than the middle class.
Have an effective tax rate lower than the middle class.
So maybe just the tax code. Why do you complain?
So maybe just the tax code. Why do you complain? So maybe just the tax code. Why do you complain? What about the code?
You did. You and your campaign, not me. You and your campaign contributions electing people who represent the wealthy and the powerful.
Yes,
those are the
Democrats.
That's what billionaires are.
It's incredible. I think I'm going to have a heart attack and die from that surprise.
But I mean, how much is too much? Now, of course, Donnie Tiny Hands couldn't wait to just tweet about the victory with little Roddy Jackson. I'm so proud. My little Trump-tard.
I'm so proud of you.
The Republicans are super at home and happy in Texas. They're not worried at all about a blue wave. And they're actually hoping to pick up 3 new seats in the state legislature. And they could be on their way to doing it. Tommy Tuberville and Ronnie Jackson,
who was previously a White House physician,
won bigly in Texas and Alabama. Now, Ronnie Jackson was endorsed highly by Trump. In return, became Trump-tarded at all times with all of his speeches. You have to make sure that Trump knows that you're talking about Trump. Trump Towers, Trump Steaks. Because Trump. Say Trump a lot, otherwise this guy doesn't notice, okay? And the president gets really pissy when you don't give him attention. Ronnie Jackson gave him a lot of attention, and in return, he ended up winning. Bigly. Bigly. Another Trump-tard who won bigly was District 20 Mauro Garza. That guy, he's a gay Republican. He's the owner of the Pegasus. I know him. He's a nice guy. You know, I've never had a problem with him. He's a easygoing dude, loves theater, dance, loves to sing, drink. You know, normal gay guy. But when he became a Republican, all of a sudden, Trump is right. Trump is right. Trump is the president. Trump is the alpha. I don't know why. I mean, I think you're actually a more successful businessman than Donald Trump, Mauro. Trump. I guess whatever you want, bro. Anyway, the guy
trumped it up, bro.
But, my lord, shouldn't we wait?
60% of the vote in District 20.
Please.
Leaving his opponent in the dust.
I want to destroy it.
And a runoff. So, the Trump-tards are marching on their way to victory, guys. Just to let you know, in Texas. And there is not any fucking shade of any kind of blue that I can see. I mean, yes, a progressive won the Senate seat, which is good, you know. A progressive won the nomination for the U.S. Senate seat that John Cornyn sits in. Other than that, on the Republican side, they are going hard. I don't honestly know. I mean, I saw MSNBC the other day putting together their little charts, you know, their little graphs, their little committees, their little focus groups, trying to see if Hillary's going to win the election by a landslide. Guess what happens, guys? So I don't go by any of these stupid focus groups or charts, okay? I go by results of elections. The results of this election in Texas, Trump. So I saw the New York Times came out article saying that Joe Biden was going to win Texas. I just want to tell you guys, if you keep listening to the conventional wisdom and the social norms, you're going to be fucking disappointed. Just let you know. Because the results are in the pudding. Here's the pudding. And it's Mauro Garza, it's Tommy Tuberville, and it's Ronnie Jackson. So, there ain't no Joe Biden in that shit. Just to let y'all know. What could change this? Now, as you guys probably don't know, if you don't know politics, the Trump-tarded voting results, it's a refute of the Democratic establishment tactics. Their boycotts, failure, irrelevant. And their I'm not Donald Trump campaign strategy, failure, going to be irrelevant. And their platform, failure, not irrelevant to a pandemic. So if you don't get onto your progressive values, if you don't let us progressives run this fucking party, and you're not gonna, because that means you'll have to pay taxes. You don't want to pay federal taxes on the businesses, because if your fucking owners ever had to pay taxes, and we caught them on their way to the Caymans with their stupid hiding money, if they ever had to get like indicted by the SEC for all of the tax evasion tactics that they do on a daily basis because they have you guys to make laws to make sure that they can experience all these loopholes that poor people can't. If they ever have to like actually pay their fair share they're gonna fuck you up. So you guys are on that. You're on that lock. And you're never gonna let a progressive in the party. Because the last time there was a progressive running the Democratic Party, it was FDR, and he got elected 3 times. He wouldn't stop getting elected, and he almost took the party over. People liked him so much. He did so much for the people, the American people, that you guys almost lost the entire fucking party. The only reason that you guys have the party now is because afterwards the Republicans took over, and they got us into wars. And then Democrats took over, and then they just maintained the wars. So now, FDR? Who? Yeah, exactly. So anyway, these runoff elections, microcosm of the future. I think my predictions. Donald Trump has already been elected president. Joe Biden is asleep. And he has no platform. He has no new ideas. He has no ideas, period. His whole idea was going into a fundraiser with Nancy Pelosi, telling all of the rich people there, nothing will fundamentally change. You know, who was it? Maya Angelou. She said, when they tell you who they are, believe them.
Hey guys, this is Tommy, Tommy Nation Politics.
Well done,
How's everyone
free
doing
thinking
today?
bitches. Make sure you subscribe and like and share Tommy Nation Politics.